From rags to mafia boss, the tale of Lucky Luciano. Born to the gritty streets of Sicily in 1897, Salvatore Lucania, later known as Charles Lucky Luciano, was destined for a life of crime. His family immigrated to the United States in search of a better life, but poverty and despair soon proved to be constant companions. As a young boy, Luciano was quick to understand that to survive in the harsh streets of New York, one had to be tough. He formed his first gang at the tender age of 10. His quick wit and fearless attitude quickly earned him the respect of his peers. In his early teens, Luciano dropped out of school and took to the streets full-time. He began his criminal career with petty theft and shoplifting, but his ambitions were far greater. He soon graduated to more serious crimes like extortion and racketeering, rising steadily in the ranks. In the 1920s, during the Prohibition era, Luciano saw an opportunity to make a fortune. He partnered with his childhood friend Meyer Lansky, and together they ran a successful bootlegging operation. This venture solidified Luciano's reputation in the criminal underworld. Despite his success, Luciano was not content. He dreamed of a united American mafia, a dream that was met with fierce resistance from the old guard. Undeterred, Luciano decided to take matters into his own hands, orchestrating the infamous Night of the Sicilian Vespers. The massacre marked the end of the old-school mafiosos and the rise of Lucky Luciano. He restructured the American Mafia into the Commission, a national crime syndicate. His leadership style was democratic, his decisions fair yet ruthless. This won him the respect and loyalty of his men. However, Luciano's reign was not without its challenges. He was targeted by law enforcement, especially by the ambitious prosecutor, Thomas Dewey. Despite numerous attempts to evade the law, Luciano was eventually arrested and sentenced to 30 to 50 years in prison. In prison, Luciano continued to wield his influence. He offered his assistance to the U.S. government during World War II, providing valuable intelligence to the Allies. This earned him an early release. He was deported back to Italy, where he continued running his operations remotely. Despite his exile, Luciano's influence on the American Mafia was unmatched. He continued to play a pivotal role in the organization's operations until his death in 1962. Tales of Lucky Luciano's exploits continued to captivate audiences worldwide. His life story has inspired countless movies, books, and TV shows. Even today, he remains a symbol of power, ruthlessness, and cunning. The life of Lucky Luciano is a testament to the seductive allure of power and the devastating consequences of unchecked ambition. His life serves as a cautionary tale, reminding us of the thin line between survival and corruption, ambition and ruthlessness. Throughout his life, Luciano sought power, wealth, and respect, often at the expense of others. His story is a reminder of the human capacity for manipulation, deceit, and violence in the pursuit of personal gain. Yet, in many ways, Luciano's story is also a story of resilience. Born into poverty and hardship, he rose to become one of the most powerful crime bosses in history. This aspect of his life often draws admiration, albeit grudgingly. But one cannot forget the trail of destruction that Luciano left behind. His actions resulted in numerous deaths and the suffering of countless others. This darker side of his legacy should serve as a stark warning. In the end, Luciano's story is a tale of duality. On one hand, he was a captivating character, a symbol of resilience and cunning. On the other, he was a ruthless criminal who caused immeasurable harm. So, as we delve into the life of Lucky Luciano, we must remember to tread lightly. His life is a cautionary tale, a stark reminder of the price of unchecked ambition and power. From the rough streets of New York to the glamorous casinos of Havana, Lucky Luciano's story is a fascinating exploration of the human condition. It is a tale of ambition, power, and the stark realities of life in the criminal underworld. As we conclude, let us remember that the story of Lucky Luciano is more than just a tale of crime and power. It is a reflection on the complexities of human nature, a study on ambition, and the lengths people are willing to go to achieve it. The tale of Lucky Luciano serves as a startling reminder of the allure and danger of unchecked power. It is a tale that continues to intrigue, captivate, and serve as a stark warning to us all. Furthermore, don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel.